Thank you guys very much for having me here today. Shout out Crazy Frank, President Subterra, Ferret for putting on this event, very last minute. Wow, I cannot believe it's been 3 months already. It literally feels like just yesterday I was anxiously awaiting for Subterra to agree to that VC where just maybe I would get the chance to pitch him and the great nation of Maravilla on the dream of the USA. Now here we are, 3 months later, and that dream has become more than a reality. When I sat down to reflect on what Adramis has become in just 3 short months, I almost wanted to say I never could have imagined this. But that just wouldn't be true. Because from the very beginning, I knew the nations of Adramis and the incredible people that made up this union are special. From the first moments of this dream taking shape, I had faith. Faith in our resilience, faith in our vision, and faith in the unshakable determination of our people. This, what we see today, was never a question of if, it was always a matter of when. This is a dream realized. Adramis is a nation that does not stop at one dream fulfilled. We forge ahead to the next. Now, it is time to embrace our great ambition. It is time for Adramis to ascend into its rightful place as the #1 nation on Stoneworks, not just in one aspect, but in every single measure of greatness. In production, in wealth, in activity and population, in the strength and might of our military, in the grandeur of our builds, and especially in the unity of our people. Adramis is destined, not just to exist, like what many other Stoneworks nations are doing, they're all just existing, but we are destined to dominate. And let me tell you this, there is nothing that can stand in our way. With the same faith, determination, and tireless effort that brought us here, we will rise higher still. Together, we will make Adramis the beacon, the example, the standard by which all other nations are measured. So let us look to the horizon, not with hesitation, but with boldness. Let us take that next step forward, unyielding, unstoppable, and united. Our time is now, our future is here, our destiny is clear. Adramis shall not just be a part of Stoneworks, it shall define it. In this endeavor, the people of Adramis hold an undeniable advantage. Unlike the other nations of Stoneworks driven by thirst for power or individual glory, Adramis is fueled by something far, far greater. We're fueled by a set of democratic ideals, a unifying creed that binds us all together as one. It is this shared purpose, this unshakable belief in our collective strength, that makes us unstoppable. With these ideals, there is no goal too ambitious, no mission beyond our reach, and no enemy that can withstand us. Finlish and the CSA learned this truth the hard way. It does not matter how many PvPers you have, it does not matter how outnumbered we are, it does not matter how much duped money and duped items you have, it does not matter how many merc groups you hire, Adramis does not falter, Adramis does not fall, we will always come out on top. You know, the other day, I was sharing some old war stories with our very own Mr. John Adramis, and he said something that really got me thinking. He looked me straight in the eye and he said, "You know, Cool, I think Stoneworks peaked before I ever joined and got the chance to play." Now, at first I nodded and I thought, yeah, John, you're probably right. You've missed out on the golden days, tough luck, buddy. But the more I thought about it, and the more I realized, hold on a second. What if John is wrong? What if Stoneworks hasn't peaked yet? What if the best days aren't behind us, but ahead of us? What if the true peak is yet to come? And I believe with every fiber of my being that it is Adramis that will bring Stoneworks to that new peak. Together, we will lead the world of Abexalos to heights unseen before. We will build a legacy so grand that one day people like John won't just look back and say, I missed out. They'll look around and say, I'm living it. And it will all be because of Adramis, the nation that dared to dream, the nation that dared to dominate. So let's get to work. The peak isn't behind us, it's right in front of us. And Adramis will be the nation to claim it. Adramis forever. Thank you guys.